Hello and welcome to round 15, predictions for round 15 of the Pro14. Yes, the Six Nations is taking a break, but the Pro14 continues, and this competition is impacted more than any of the other domestic competitions by the loss of players, because you do have 4 international teams coming out of it. Obviously, the Cheetahs and the Kings won't be so impacted, being as South Africa aren't in the Six Nations yet, but we'll see. The other teams will be. Ospreys host the Kings first up, and Ospreys have won a couple of their last 2 of their last 3 games, but their wins have come against Cardiff, Dragons, 2 of their wins against Dragons and Zebre, so hardly poster wins. That win over Cardiff was only by a single point. However, the Kings haven't won a game all season. They lost by 49 points to Ulster last time out. You've got to say this is a comfortable home win for Ospreys. I've gone by 10 points, but it probably will be a lot more than that. Connacht then host Zebre, and we've talked about Zebre, both the Italian sides actually, being much better this season. However, they've still only won 3 games, and 2 of those at home against Connacht and Ulster, and that solitary away win against the Kings. So you've got to say Connacht will be gunning for revenge at home, where they have won 5 of their games this season, it's 5 out of 7, so I'm backing Connacht to win on by 7. Cardiff host Munster. Munster challenging, second in the table, some way behind Glasgow, but pushing, having a good season. They did have those couple of losses, but they've bounced back from those. Cardiff have been up and down all season, and I'm backing Munster to win this one by 3. Clearly, they are impacted by players lost to Ireland. Glasgow then host Cheetahs. Now, they had an unexpected draw last time out against Dragons. But Cheetahs are a different ball game. At home, they're very good. I mean, they've won 6 out of the 7 games, but they've only had 2 away wins, and that was to one of those was to the Kings in South Africa. Their only other away win was to Zebre by a single point. I can't see them overcoming Glasgow and backing Glasgow by 7, even with all those internationals missing. Leinster host Scarlets. 2 sides heavily impacted by the internationals. I mean, obviously, there's a whole, there's only one non-Scarlet in the Welsh back line until Halfpenny was injured, and Leinster obviously missed a lot of players to Ireland, which saw both of them lose last weekend. So Leinster lost to Edinburgh, whereas Scarlets had that loss to Treviso, both on the road. Scarlets on the road again to Leinster, and I've got to say, you've got to back Leinster here at home to win by 5. Ulster host Edinburgh. Edinburgh with that good win last weekend will come into this with plenty of confidence, but Ulster also picked up a win last weekend. And Ulster, have been up and down, but generally at home they've been pretty good. A 49-point win over the Kings obviously will be a nice morale booster for them, and I'm backing Ulster by 5. Last game of the round sees Dragons host Benetton Treviso. Now, Benetton or Treviso do miss quite a few players to the Italian side, but they have won their last 4 games. They're on a good run of form, whereas Dragons haven't won since, it's a long way back now, haven't won since the end of September against the Kings. Their only other win was against Connacht. They have had a couple of draws since then against Ulster and Glasgow at home, so maybe this is one that you notch up for a draw. I'm going for a tentative Treviso win by 1 point. Anyway, so let me know your thoughts. Always up for good old rugby chat. Do put them down below, or catch me at DrivingMaul on Twitter. Up there should be a face, my face again. So please do click on that to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any videos. And up here there'll be a box with a video in it, and that's my latest video. So do click on that and watch my other stuff as well, please. Have a great weekend watching whatever rugby you're watching, and catch you all later.